Failure is not the opposite of success. It is a part of success. Arianna Huffington. Failure is not a wall that blocks the way, but the very bricks that build the bridge to victory. Just as a seed must endure the darkness of the soil to sprout into a green shoot, humans too must pass through stumbles and falls to grow stronger and more resilient. Each failure is not a full stop, but a comma, a pause to realign our path, to gather experience, and to prepare for a stronger leap forward. Looking back, we realize that the scars of failure are the most beautiful marks, shaping our strength and the pride of our success. So, embrace failure as a companion on the journey, and from it, learn to rise with a steady smile and a heart full of hope. No one has ever become poor by giving. Anne Frank. A gentle melody in the soul, reminding us that the true measure of wealth is not in the possessions we hold, but in the love we share. When we offer a smile, a word of encouragement, or even a small material gift, we sow seeds of kindness in the world. And those seeds, sooner or later, will blossom into joy, connection, and shared happiness. Like a candle lighting another, without losing its own flame, the more we give, the richer our souls become. Thus, the world grows warmer, and we find greater fulfillment and peace. No matter what people tell you, words and ideas can change the world. Robin Williams. The invisible, yet immensely powerful force of thoughts and words. An idea, however small, can spark a flame that lights the way for humanity. A sincere and courageous word can build a bridge connecting millions of hearts. History has shown that great transformations do not begin with weapons or wealth, but with aspirations, calls to action, and dreams dared to be spoken. So, never hesitate to plant a positive idea or raise a sincere voice. Who knows? Those seemingly fragile things might become the seeds that shake the world, changing the destiny of generations. Dreams don't come true through magic. They require sweat, determination, and hard work. Colin Powell. This pulls us away from illusions of a rose-strewn path. Dreams don't simply materialize like a fairy tale's magic wand. They demand sweat on every step, unwavering resolve in the face of challenges, and persistent diligence, like water patiently wearing down stone. Success is the crystallization of every hour of labor, every refusal to give up, every fall followed by standing up again. Dreams only bloom when we dare to plant them with our hands and nurture them with our hearts. It is this effort, not magic, that creates the radiant beauty of the journey to achieve dreams. Without competition, there is no progress. Frederick Douglass. Competition is not an enemy, but the strong wind that fills the sails, propelling the ship toward the vast sea. Without challengers, we might linger in the comfort of our safe harbors, but with competition, we are pushed to rise, to innovate, to grow stronger each day. Like a gem that shines only after being polished, we grow through challenges in an environment full of pressure. Competition sparks new ideas, drives change, and paves the way for great leaps forward. Thus, humanity advances, leaving brilliant marks on the pages of history. There is no secret to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure. Colin Powell. Success is not a surprise gift from fate, nor a secret hidden far away. It is the fruit cultivated from meticulous preparation, from every drop of sweat, and from the hard-earned lessons of each stumble. Preparation sets the course. Hard work moves us forward, and failure is the silent teacher that forges our strength. When these three blend together, the path to success is no longer a mystery, but an inevitable outcome. So, instead of seeking shortcuts, trust in persistence and perseverance, for they are the true secrets that lead to glory. The successful person is one who can lay a firm foundation with the bricks others throw at them. David Brinkley. Success does not arise from a path strewn with roses, but is built from challenges, from criticism, from difficulties that seem intent on breaking us. Others may hurl bricks of doubt, envy, or failure at us, but instead of letting them wound us, we can pick them up and build a sturdy foundation for the future. Like a skilled architect, the successful person turns obstacles into stepping stones, transforming pain into strength. It is the ability to turn adversity into motivation, challenges into opportunities, that marks the true essence of human resilience. And from that foundation, glorious achievements will rise, shining brightly as an enduring testament to unwavering resolve. To gain knowledge, one must study, but to gain wisdom, one must observe. Marilyn vs. Savant. A clear stream distinguishing two steps in the journey of human understanding. Knowledge comes from studying, reading, listening, and learning from those who came before. But wisdom, the light that guides our lives, is forged through keen observation, through listening to life, understanding people, and reflecting on experiences. Study gives us facts, but observation grants us insight. The wise do not merely memorize events, but discern the patterns beneath them. They do not just hear words, but feel the heartbeat behind each one. Thus, wisdom is the fusion of knowledge and experience, of eyes that see far and a heart that feels deeply. You are always a student, never a master. You must keep moving forward. Conrad Hall. The journey of learning never reaches an end. No matter how many successes we achieve, the vastness of human knowledge and life remains boundless. We are forever students in the grand school of life, where every experience, every failure, every person we meet is a new lesson. Claiming mastery closes the door to growth, but embracing the mindset of a student keeps us open to the new, to change, to infinite possibilities. Thus, moving forward is not just a step of the feet, but the ceaseless motion of the mind and soul. And it is this journey, not the destination, that holds the true value of life. The only true loss occurs when you love something more than yourself. Robin Williams. At the deepest core of human emotion, where love and attachment surpass the self. When you love a person, an ideal, or a value, so deeply it becomes your breath, your reason for being, its loss feels like a part of you shatters. This is no longer a loss of material things, but a fracture in the soul. Yet, this pain also reflects the beauty of love, for only by daring to love beyond ourselves do we touch the depths of existence. That loss is painful, but it proves we have lived fully, loved with all our heart, and sometimes, from those broken pieces, we learn to love more deeply, to cherish more, and to grow stronger. A mother's love for her child is unlike anything else in the world. It knows no law, no pity. It dares all things and crushes without mercy anything that stands in its way. Agatha Christie. The most sacred and invincible force, a mother's love. This love needs no laws to define it, no reasons to justify it. It is instinct, a primal force, fierce as the ocean, steadfast as a mountain. A mother can sacrifice everything, sleep, dreams, even her own safety, to protect and nurture her child. In this love, there is no room for hesitation. It can overcome any obstacle, break any barrier, and crush any danger to clear the path for her child. A mother's love is the symbol of an invisible yet eternal strength, a force that neither time nor adversity can subdue. Children learn more from who you are than from what you teach. W.E.B. Du Bois. Children don't just listen to lessons. They quietly observe every action, every gesture, every way of living of the adults around them. A piece of advice may resonate for a moment, but the example of character, attitude, and love etches itself deeply into a child's soul like lasting carvings. If we want children to love, let them see us share. If we want them to be honest, let them witness us live with integrity. And if we want them to nurture dreams, let them see us never stop moving forward. For children are mirrors, reflecting who we truly are, not just what we say. Every great achievement requires time. Maya Angelou. A mighty tree takes decades to tower high. A precious gem requires endless polishing to shine. And so too, great human achievements are forged through months and years of persistence and patience. Time is a harsh test, but also a faithful companion, granting us the chance to refine every step, every effort. Haste might yield fleeting results, but only perseverance creates lasting value. So, patiently plant the seeds, nurture them with sweat and faith, for when the time is ripe, the fruits will bloom brilliantly, worthy of all the waiting and sacrifice. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you do, you will succeed. Albert Schweitzer. People often chase success, believing happiness will follow. But the truth is different. It is happiness in the present. That is the fertile ground where success takes root. When you love your work, every hour ceases to be a burden, becoming instead a joy, a force that drives perseverance and creativity. Happiness is the quiet flame in the heart, helping you stand firm against challenges and keep moving forward. Success, then, is not the ultimate reward, but the natural outcome of a journey lit by passion and genuine love. Discipline is the bridge between goals and achievements. Jim Rohn. Goals may shine like a lighthouse on the horizon, but without discipline, our life's ship can easily drift astray in the sea of procrastination and temptation. It is discipline, consistent actions, steadfast habits, daily self-control that weaves the path to achievement. Discipline is not a chain that binds freedom, but a quiet flame that keeps our faith alive, a rudder steering our ship on course. When we master ourselves, making discipline a natural part of life, every goal, no matter how distant, gradually becomes reality. Friends and good manners will carry you where money cannot. Margaret Walker. Money can buy material things, open doors to luxury, but it cannot purchase a sincere heart or true respect. In contrast, a person who lives with kindness and behaves with grace, who cherishes and values friends, will find doors opened that wealth could never reach. Trust, companionship, and support in times of hardship. Friends and good manners become a priceless passport, carrying us to realms of love, loyalty, and connection, places where money, no matter how abundant, remains powerless.